Hello friends, it is Liam, it is Thursday, and this week's topic is pregnancy. The reason I look and sound disgusting is because I'm slightly sick, and that's also the reason that I missed last week, because I had to go to the doctor. And then there was this whole ordeal. The nurse accidentally stuck herself with a needle that she used on me, so I had to go back to the doctor and get blood work done to reassure her that I do not have any scary diseases that she could have caught from accidentally sticking herself with my needle. So, I apologize for missing. Also, I'm not wearing a hat, which means, yes, I am cutting off half of my forehead on purpose because it's a truly terrifying thing to try and take in all at one moment, and I sincerely hate it. So because I have to start getting ready to go to work very soon, and because I am sick and do not feel well, this is going to be an unedited video from this point on. Are you ready for that? I'm not ready for that, but we're going to go and we're going to talk about pregnancy. As a trans person, I think trans men who choose to carry their own children and give birth to their own children are pretty daggum hardcore. Like, that is, I cannot imagine. Like, even when I thought that I was a girl and when I presented as female, I did not want to have children. I did not want to get pregnant. Because I have an extreme fear of vomiting. And, you know, with pregnancy comes vomiting, usually. And it just, none of it appealed to me. No aspect of pregnancy at all appealed to me. So that is not something that I ever wanted to do. So yeah, I've really got to hand it to trans men that carry their own kids, because I just could not do that. And all the, like, hate and discrimination they must face for carrying their own children. Like, jeez, people are dumb. Like, what the heck? What the heck? They are bringing a life into this world. They are a man who is... I'm getting worked up. Can you tell? They are a man who... What am I using? I'm grammar. I'm not a man bringing life into the world. That's amazing. And, you know, I remember when, wasn't there like a big whole ordeal a few years ago about a trans man, the pregnant man, and it was like all over magazines and stuff. Yeah, like, that's pretty freaking great. Like, I could not do that. Just mentally and physically, I just could not do that. So I think that men who can do that are the freaking coolest. Like, that's pretty great. And I know Chase talked about freezing of the eggs or something, so maybe at one point I could, or he could, have a biological child. And I'm pretty sure there's a trans man who's documenting his process of, like, freezing his eggs and stuff now, so he can have a biological child. That's pretty cool. I think that I could do that. You know, that I wouldn't have to carry the child. I would just supply my goods and somebody else could do the other stuff for me. I think that would be really interesting, and maybe something that I would want to do. I don't know. I still really don't know if I like children enough to have one. And they are just sickly, and they vomit, and you have to care for them when they vomit. And I'm just not about... That sounds really selfish, but honestly, like, I can't be around people who puke. I can't do it. I immediately plug my ears and I run away. It's that bad. I cannot handle it. So yeah, maybe one day I will fall in love and I'll be like, yes, I want to create a child with this being. So then maybe I would want to have some eggs saved. I don't know. It's all a very complicated process. Like, I just wish that I had a peen so I could just shoot some sperm and just be done. But alas, I do not. What else do I have to say about this is going well. Pregnancy. I can tell you that for a very, very, very long time, I wanted to be an OBGYN. And I think I've probably discussed this on here before. But I did. I wanted to deliver babies because I was very fascinated by the process of delivering babies. I, myself, just did not want to push a baby out of orifices. So yeah, I wanted to deliver babies. But that's really all I wanted to do. I didn't want to do any of the other stuff like examining. I just wanted to be there and deliver the baby. I used to watch the birthing shows on like the Discovery Channel, and there was a show on Animal Planet called That's My Baby where animals had babies, and I watched that too. I was just like, I was a little obsessed. It might have been a little creepy, but I was just super fascinated by this process, and I really wanted to do that. But I suck at math and science, so I don't want to do that anymore. And I also hate school, and you have to be in school for like 12,000 years to be a doctor, so that is off the table. Kidoke. Is there anything I can say? Anything other I can say? What? The words happening? I don't know. I'm sickly. I don't feel good. Pregnancy as a trans man. For those who choose to birth a child. For those men who choose to birth a child. Freaking kudos to you. I think that's pretty darn awesome because I could never do it. And I know most trans men could never do it and don't want to do it. So yeah, I think you're cool. And I'm never gonna hate on you for doing what makes you happy. Okay? So you just keep doing you. Alright? And I'm gonna keep doing me. And I'm gonna try not to, you know, fall out from this sickness that I have, and I'm gonna go get ready for work. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed this at least a tiny bit. And I'm forgetting things. Thanks. I'll see you next Thursday. Ooh, I knew I was forgetting things. I hope you're all having a good day / week. Alright, now I can go. Bye. You could see my forehead. No. That was not smart. Oh man, I've been exposed for the ugly beast I am. No.